Welcome to another episode of Travis Travels. In this episode, we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons to get into van life, starting with
number 1, travel, the freedom to just go. I don't have the stress or worry of hustling every week to make ends meet, which allows me the time and money to travel wherever and whenever I want.
technically speaking, sleeping in your vehicle is against the law. But 9 times out of 10, cops would much rather that you slept in your vehicle than sleep outside. Secretly, most of them dig it.
A van is more compact, it's more maneuverable, and often has better suspension for off-road driving. It's a smoother ride experience, and it doesn't require a special license to drive. The average parking space is between 16 and 20 feet long. Any van or camper van in production will fit easily into those spaces.
An RV or a bus will not, except for Class Bs and short schoolies. However, the biggest difference is it's clear that you live in one of those. A van is a much less suspicious looking vehicle. You're far less likely to have problems parking anywhere overnight, unless you're me, because baby sticks out like a sore thumb. With these giant solar panels up top and these big red wheels down below, I'm not hiding anything at all. But you know what? Most of the time, I'm just fine. Nobody bothers me.
But be mindful of the laws in each city. Look for signs that designate whether or not it's legal to park there. And always double check, just to be sure. Because the last thing anyone wants is waking up to the sound of your home being towed.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hey! I use iOverlander. It's an app created by nomads for nomads. I can find anything from places to sleep overnight to showers, bathrooms, and campgrounds with reviews from people that have tried them out. I highly recommend this.
Number 2,
debt.
without the overhead of rent and water and trash and cable and property taxes and God knows whatever else we spend our money on each month, can you imagine how much debt you would pay off in 1 year without paying rent? Or even 6 months. The average American citizen is in debt up to $38,000, and that's excluding home mortgages. Van life and nomadic living is the fastest way to pay off debt and save money. You can finally buy that home you've been dreaming of, or you can travel all over the world for the rest of your life, whatever floats your boat. This life teaches you how to live free and to appreciate the world around us. You'll find yourself immersed with nature and what it means to live simply. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it. Van life has exploded in the last 5 years. And that's what brings us to number 3, which is community. With the cost of living skyrocketing in major cities, especially California, it's no wonder it's gotten as huge as it has. Prior to COVID, there were monthly meetups in San Diego, yearly and sometimes quarterly get-togethers like RTR, Schoolypalooza, Descend on Bend, and an upcoming one at the end of October 2020 called Wolfpack Roundup.
Wolfpack Roundup was created by Isaac Turner and Julia Tetrialt. It takes place in the beautiful deserts of Oregon. It's completely free. Just sign up, show up, and enjoy the festivities.
There's a wealth of knowledge from nomads all over the world on how to make this life work and live comfortably. This has to be my favorite part about this life, the people you meet. We all strive to live as freely as we can, and I love the stories we get to share with each other, the common sense of belonging and sharing our knowledge for the betterment of the whole. It's a beautiful, symbiotic, free living movement that invites you with open arms. I've never been in a situation long where I didn't have someone give me a helping hand or give me some much needed knowledge to keep me on the road of nomadic living. I will never regret letting go of the constraints of traditional living. I will always be a part of what we constantly create together. My heart and soul craves it. You can never really know freedom like this unless you try it for yourself. It's now at this point, oh, the shadows, the goddamn shit.
These are filthy. I am not gonna clean these for this scene. I ain't doing it, it's too hot outside. I don't wanna do it. Okay, all right.
Oh my, who's that? She seems nice. She probably has a great personality.